U.S. stocks seeing a negative open this Thursday morning right behind me here at the New York Stock Exchange as investors continue to track earnings season. Now we first take a look at IBM, which shares are right now up more than 2.5% in pre-market. This after the Dow Jones component managed to report earnings and revenue that beat expectations. Investors also awaiting the release of jobless claims figures, both initial and continuing, 8:30 in the morning, and we also have leading indicators at 10 o'clock this morning. Now turning over to the markets, the euro dollar is where we begin, and the euro dollar sees the downside prevail. The British pound US dollar pair, that sees the downside prevail as well, while the US dollar Japanese yen pair sees the dollar seeing further advance, and that's in focus this morning. The pair has broken above a declining trend line and stands above its moving averages. Long positions above 112.60 are favored, with targets at 113.10 and 113.30 an extension. Moving on to the Bitcoin dollar intraday, the downside prevails as long as 75.02 is the resistance. Trading Central's pivot point standing at 75.02. And in precious metals, gold sees the downside prevail, and that's in focus. Gold remaining on the downside, capped by its declining moving averages. Short positions below 12.25 are favored, with targets at 12.14 and 12.10 an extension. And lastly, silver, that sees the downside prevail. Don't forget to follow Trading Central on Twitter and other social media networks for all of your Forex market updates. And for Trading Central Web TV from the New York Stock Exchange on this Thursday morning, I'm James Swin.